Hello and welcome to my channel Learn with Upasna. Today I will cover all the topics of class 4th chapter 1st. Let's come. Today's topics are basic of computer, parts of computer, feature of computer, limitations of computer, types of computer. Come to the basic of computer. A computer is an electronic machine that processes information and gives output to given instructions. It works on the principle of input, process, output. It means we give instruction and command to computer as input and it examine and calculate them and processing and then give us the result as output. Full form of computer is commonly operating machine, particularly used for technical educational research. Now parts of computer. First is hardware. All the physical devices of computer are called hardware. They are divided into different categories according to their function. First is input devices like mouse and keyboard. Next is a processor and primary storage like RAM. Next is the output devices, monitor and speaker, and for storage there is a secondary devices like hard disk or CD drives. Now software. Computer software is a set of instructions and associated documentation that tells a computer what to do or how to perform a task. According to categories, types of softwares are system software and the application software. Look at the diagram. System software can make an interaction between a user and the hardware. Now system software, a collection of programs that help the computer to work properly, is called a system software, such as operating system. Now application software, it is designed to perform a function, task or activities for the benefit of the user. According to diagram, user directly interact with application software and then operating system is there. Operating system work is to make a interaction between the user and the hardware. Now comes to the hardware and the software are independent. How they are independent? Computer software control the computer hardware. These two components are complementary and cannot act independently of one another. In order for a computer to effectively manipulate data and produce useful output, its hardware and the software must work together. Without software, computer hardware is useless. These are the application softwares, word processor, spreadsheet, computer games, and these are the system software here like operating systems, and this is the hardware like CPU, disk, mouse and printer. Now let's come with an example. We need a DVD to watch a movie in a computer. The DVD itself is a hardware because we can touch it, but we cannot touch the movie stored in the DVD. So the stored movie in DVD is a software. We cannot watch the movie with DVD only if it is blank or no movie in it. This shows that there is a relation between hardware and the software and they are dependent to each other. Now comes to the features of computer. First is the speed. The first feature of computer is speed. It is very fast device which can perform any task in the fraction of seconds. And when performing a particular task for 2 hours together, it maintains the same speed till the end. Next is the accuracy. The word accuracy means exactness of result. The accuracy with which a computer performs calculation or processes data is very high. Now next is the storage. A computer can store large amount of data whenever required and retrieve it back also very easily. Next is the versatility. A computer can perform almost all type of arithmetic and the logical operation. You can work same time different tasks. Suppose you want to create a letter in the Microsoft Word, at the same time you can listen the music also. Next is the automation. Computer can perform a particular work continuously for hours without any human intervention. Next is the diligence. Very important. feature of computer, a computer cannot suffer from human traits or tiredness or bored. If 3 million calculation has to be performed, it will perform the third million calculation with the same speed and the accuracy as the first one. Next is the limitations of computer. It depends on user input. Computer have no imaginations, cannot detect error in logic. Only expert work can work in computer, cannot take their own decisions. Now next, different types of computers are there. First one is the super, mainframe, mini computer, personal computer and a microcomputer. Let's learn about it. First is a supercomputer. It is the fastest computer in the world. It is the fastest high performance system available at any given time. Such computers have been used primarily for scientific and engineering work, required exceedingly high speed computation. The example of India's first supercomputer is Param 8000. Look at the picture. This is the supercomputer. Next is a mainframe computer. This is very big and powerful computer which handles several users simultaneously. It is a computer used primarily by the large organization for critical applications, bulk data processing. If you ever use an automatic teller machine ATM to interact with your bank account, you used a mainframe machine. This is the mainframe machine. Multiple user can work here. Next is a mini computer. Mini computers were typically used for the simple department or an organization and often dedicated to one task or shared by the small organization. We call it mid-range computers also. It is used in industries, research organization, colleges or universities. Now last is a microcomputer, or we call it personal computer. It is designed to use by one person at a time, such as desktop, laptop, tablet. Look at the picture. These are some tablet is there, palm top is there, laptop is there and computer is there. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like or subscribe my channel.